want y'all to look at this. Not a whole lot to look at. Some trees and a few hills, and I'm headed up on a ridge. This is my third attempt to show you guys that I arrived here in Iowa. First attempt, as I was coming down the gravel road trying to show you the terrain and the huge ridges, I got down here to the parking lot, which is back behind me, and realized I never hit record on my camera. I guess better now than when there's a turkey in front of me. So I did a second take. Then I realized that I'd never hit record on my lapel mic. And fearing that the audio was probably going to be bad, or didn't want to chance it, decided to do a third take. And my mind is so scrambled right now, I can't even remember the third take. There was a reason I'm doing a fourth take now. But anyway, here we are in Iowa. And I drove down this afternoon from Minnesota and into Iowa. And I didn't see a turkey the whole way, which not a big deal. I mean, I figured I'd see them out in the field or something on a nice day like today. It's about 70 degrees, sunny, just a little breeze. But that's not uncommon. I drive to Florida every spring just about, and I never see a turkey the entire trip down. So I think there's turkeys here. What's shocking is it's Saturday, and there's not a single person here at the parking lot. This is public land. I guess Iowa hunters have either plenty of private land to hunt, or they're just not gung-ho about turkey hunting. It's a good thing they're not a non-resident, because then they have to pay $270 something for a turkey. But just between me and you, I heard there's golden nuggets inside their gizzards. These turkeys look for gold in the streams for grit, and that's what they pack up. And so when you kill one, cut open the gizzard and get the gold nuggets out, and then take it to a pawn shop and get you some money for the gold. I don't know. Anyway, we're here in Iowa, and it's beautiful today, and it's gonna be beautiful tomorrow. So I'm gonna slip up in here, get up on one of these ridges. There's some fields up on top, and I don't know what's growing in them. I'll find that out soon enough. Could be grass, could be cut cornfields, could be CRP. But I'm gonna try and call a bird in, locate one and kill it, hopefully. But the main reason is I'm here this afternoon. I wanted to get down this afternoon, is get a feel for the lay of the land and try to roost one so I can get in there tight tomorrow morning. So let's don't waste any more time. Let's head on up the hill here and maybe try and find a bird. Nada. Guess we'll proceed on up the hill. I want to get up on top of one of these ridges and just do a little blind sit for a few minutes before I progress much more. Before I go through here and scare everything out. I'm going to use this little ravine here as a guide to walk up. And that'll be key for me in the morning if I hunt here again in the morning. I can use it as a reference in the dark without having to use lights. And just kind of use the moonlight, because it is I think it was a full moon last night. So it'll be pretty bright out here in the morning without flashlights, and I'll be able just to ease up this ravine. I'm gonna get on the left side because I don't want to be too tight to that field. And then I can get up there and just cut up to the top of the ridge. Nice deer trail right here crossing. Probably people crossing also. Some deer tracks. So yeah, they're obviously using this. Oh, that looks pretty up there. I'm gonna kill a turkey right here. Yeah, this smells like turkey. You notice I'm stopping often when I'm turkey hunting, especially on big tracts of public. Mainly, I take it real slow, not only so I don't get overheated, but I just want to meld into the woods, take a few steps, stop and listen. Analyze where you're going, why you're going there. Does it still look, desirable to go that direction as you get closer? Don't just pick a spot and just head straight to it. See, I was kind of going up this hill and I was going to go that way, and I said, you know what? I'm going to cut up right here. I got a little bit of cover. There's a low spot right here. With the woods being so open, this will be, I think, a better decision. So I'll take a few steps and then stop and listen a few steps. If there's other wildlife around, deer, turkey, especially turkey, they won't get too alarmed hearing something just kind of slowly ease through the woods. They'll think it's deer or turkey. We got quite a ways we could still hunt. This is a big chunk of public. But it's, we got 4 hours, just under 4 hours before sunset. So might sit here a couple hours and then kind of wander around and try to locate some birds. We'll see how it goes. We've got a pretty big field, stretches that way all the way to private. I'm gonna say 400 or 500 yards maybe. And then there's a lot of woods. We're on a ridge. I'm gonna work this ridge back out this evening. But I'm gonna probably stay in this general area. I may roam out a few hundred yards, but I want to be in this general area at sunset. Start owl hooting, working my way back down the ridge, locate some birds. I'm fairly confident they're gonna be roosting this evening just off one side of this ridge. And as soon as I can get them to gobble, then I'll back up and drop down and go around them. Give it about 10 more minutes in this spot. Then I'm gonna do some walking and calling. This will be, I bet this is that other logging road that joins in down near the bottom. This is the one I'll take out. I think I'm gonna just skirt along the edge of this field to be a little easier walking. Plus I can take a peek out there and see if there's anything in the field. Wouldn't be a bad starting spot to listen in the morning. You'll see something. Probably a log, but you gotta check it out. There's turkey-like features to it. Oh, yep, it's a turkey. She's coming this way. That was pretty cool. Oh, a turkey just gobbled. Back that way. Let me check my map, see what's over there. A little bit of public. He's gobbling. He's in the direction of the sun, like dead in the direction of the sun, dead in line with it. That puts him. There's public over there, but it just goes up to the edge of a field. I bet the gobbler's in the field. And I need to find one on this side of the road because I can see the gravel road way down there. That's good he's gobbling. There's actually turkeys around here that want to gobble. I see some deer. Keep stepping on corn cobs, corn stalks. Nice little pile of deer. One up there by its nose. Oh my goodness. I don't believe that. Big old strutter just walked out. Definitely gonna watch where he goes. One gobbled across the road. Wonder what he's strutting to. Must be some hens just in there. See, that's where I was set up a while ago. Had I just stayed there, I'd been tagged out probably. Oh, he's deep in there. I had to get closer. Let's move closer. All right, let's hit another coyote howl here now that I moved across the field. Yeah, he's way down farther than I thought. All right, getting in the woods, and getting closer to him, I'll use an owl hooter. It'll echo better these woods, and it won't be a predator. We got one roosted. Had I just hung out up there, I probably would have killed that bird because he came out into the field corner where I was, not far from where I was at. I was about 40 yards from that field. And then he walked back in there and roosted right past where I was set up. But I'll be slipping in here in the morning. I'm gonna come up the back way in the morning and come out. I'll probably set up, gosh, kind of want to be up in the woods. But I don't want to get too tight because I could easily do that if I'm not careful. Anyway, I think it's dark enough I can slip on out of here and get to the truck and then strategize. I think probably sitting in that field corner just because the deer are so relaxed and he was out there strutting, obviously to me means there's no pressure back there. And it's a long ways back in here. I guess that'll be the end of tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning.